Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are going to have dinner at Sanaa, but first we decided to come outside and check out all the awesome animals that are out here. So yeah, so stick around because there's gonna be a lot of cool food. Alright guys, so we just sat down and got our table and we have this awesome window view of the safari, and there's an Ankoli cattle right out there and there's a giraffe like right there. I'm not sure how well you can see with the glare, but it is an amazing view. Oh, they're throwing food out at them. They're feeding them. I could just sit here and watch the animals all day. But anyways, let me give you guys a little tour of the restaurant.
You want to try this? Try it? Not the shrimp, but you want to try some of the sauce? Yeah. You want the shrimp or you want that?
Okay guys, so it's a little loud in here, but I think what I'm going to get is the, it's called the pochi tea inspired, and you basically pick one from Journey, one from Harvest, and it comes with rice. So I'm going to do the spicy Durban shrimp, and I'm gonna do the cilantro coconut vegetables. So, and we're gonna get the bread service as well. Alright guys, so there's like 5 types of bread here, and I don't remember what each one was, but I know some of them have garlic on them. And then these are all the sauces, and this is the hottest, and it goes all the way to the mildest. So we're gonna try them all, and at the end, I will let you know which ones we liked. Alright guys, so I just tried all the sauces from the bread service, and they were all amazing. Hands down. All of them different types of flavors, and like the spicy wasn't really like too hot, but I will let you know a little bit more details later on in the video. We'll go through each one of the sauces. They were all really tasty. Alright, so just a quick update. We have finished eating our entrees, and I'm gonna say, like, blown away by the flavors here. So yeah, so stay tuned because I'm gonna tell you all about everything. And I just have to say, like, if you get a chance to come to Sanaa, you need to come here because it is amazing.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so we are back home from eating at Sanaa at Disney's Animal Kingdom in the Kidani Village. So I didn't know going into it that there are 2 buildings. I thought maybe it was just like one giant thing, but there is the Kidani Village and then Jumbo House. Jumbo House is much bigger, and Chico, Boma, the Mara, and I think that's it, are over there. And then Kidani just has Sanaa. So overall though, I absolutely loved my dinner. I thought it was amazing.
But
I'll have to look it up online and see what the actual name of it was.
Yeah, but it had like 3 meats on it, and then some mashed potatoes and some broccoli. I think they're called florets or whatever. The meat was veal, which was really good. A pork, which was really good. It was like a barbecue pork. The veal had like, there's a minty,
lamb.
sort of like...
Is lamb veal?
Oh, yeah, maybe it was...
It's lamb. It was lamb, not veal.
No, you're right, it was lamb, sorry. The lamb had like this minty You'll do it if you do the bread tasting. It had like this like minty sort of sweet, but like with a little hotness to it. That was on top of the lamb. It's really good. It was more like a lamb, little like lamb chop. Then we had sausage on it, and the sausage was really good. It was like a house-made sausage that had very little fat in it, and it just had a lot of flavor to it. And then same thing with the pork. I know I don't talk about that much, but I don't really care for pork. But this was really well seasoned and really well grilled, and it was really tasty. Even the mashed potatoes and the broccoli had a really good flavor to them too. Everything we had dinner-wise had a really good flavor. And then for the dessert, I had the candy bar, and Nacy had this banana caramel thing. The candy bar, the house-made candy bar, tasted like a Heath bar mixed with an Almond Joy. It was fantastic. The chocolate on it was really good. There was like almonds
Crunchy
in there, and I mean, it just had like this really, really full taste. And the chocolate wasn't like a cheap covering of chocolate too on the outside, which sometimes you get when you get like a house-made candy bar. It was really, really well made and really good. You know, because we kind of came in there not knowing what to expect, and everything that we had was really good. I mean, the bread service for me, unlike what Nacy's probably going to say later about it, I like the bread service, but I could do without the sauces. I like the breads more than I like the sauces that went on them. So for me, it was great for the breads, but not so much the sauces. She enjoyed the sauces far more than I did.
Yeah, there's like, what, 9? There was 9 different sauces that came with 5 different breads. And the breads, the first 3, like they were layered on top of each other, and the top 3 all kind of blended together, like flavor-wise. I didn't really taste a difference. The 4th one under definitely clearly was made of like a rice pancakey texture, and then the other one was more like a lentil pancake.
Yeah.
But they were all good. Like they all had a good flavor, but and all the sauces were different. There was only 2 that were really like spicy, but not like nothing like more than a hot salsa.
Yeah,
I would think.
Sure.
Nothing like intolerable. But yeah, I had the like journey dish, so you could basically pick if you wanted like a chicken or a fish or shrimp. Basically pick your meat, and then you picked a side, a type of veggie or soup. So I had the shrimp, and then I also had the coconut cilantro vegetables, which again, one of the sauces in the bread service was definitely blended into that veggie mix, and that was really good. And the shrimp, one of the spicy sauces was mixed into that too, and it was really good, really flavorful. Everything like smelled amazing.
Yeah.
I have to say the flavors were definitely there tonight. I definitely think my palate had fun. It was interesting. And our server was amazing. She recommended everything that we tried. And
yeah, our server was Courtney. So if you ever go there, ask for Courtney, because she was amazing. Knew what to want. I was going to order the strip steak, and she's like, no, you know, maybe try something a little bit different. So I did, and that 3-meat plate that they brought was fantastic. And you didn't say anything about your caramel banana.
Oh yeah, so my dessert, the caramel banana dessert was, when I read the description, it had like 3 different kinds of bananas in it, but it also talked about caramel and something else, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try because I like caramel and I like banana. It really wasn't an overwhelming banana flavor. It was very smooth, very like, it wasn't overdoing banana flavor, because sometimes you can really overdo banana and it kind of cuts into like the sweetness, but it was really good, really amazing. Yeah,
it had like banana chips on the top, so it was like a fried banana chips, which gave it kind of like a salty banana flavor, and then it had like a whipped banana topping on the top, so the first bite you take is all bananas, but as you start chewing that bite, you get like a taste of peanut butter and coconut, and it's like, it just really, the bananas sort of fall away, and you get the peanut butter coconut comes in, and it's just a really good combination of flavors. And it's clearly made there,
yeah,
which is kind of cool. Unlike some of the Disney desserts we get sometimes, you can tell they've been made somewhere else and sort of shipped to that restaurant.
Yeah.
This stuff was clearly made there, and I think it shows, and I think that the cook, whoever that is there, is amazing and really is passionate about this food.
Yeah, hands down, I recommend if you are coming to Disney or you live here, give Sanaa a try. You can almost always find a reservation at some point, and we did. I will say the only drawback The only drawback to our dinner tonight is our reservation was at, what, 7:40. We didn't get sat till almost 8:30, and our food we probably didn't finish eating till about 10, I would say. Sorry, I'm like trying to get us both into the shot here.
Yeah, she's right. It did take a while to get seated. Even after you're seated, it takes a while to get the food.
Yeah.
But like I told her when we were at the restaurant, to me that doesn't really matter so much as long as everybody else is in the same boat. And it wasn't like we were waiting and everybody else around us was getting food. It seems like a slower eating experience.
And if that's what I have to do to get fresh, like made their food, I'm willing to wait.
And
go ahead.
And if you go during the day, you get to see animals the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, we got to see giraffes and those cow things with the big horns.
And tule cattle.
And then zebras. We haven't seen zebras in a ton of trips on that
safari,
Kilimanjaro safari, and we never see them. And there they were. There was like 3 of them there. We got to see most butts, mostly butts, zebra butts.
But the giraffe, poor thing, almost fell in the rain.
Yeah,
he was like trying to like reach down and like get some snacks, I guess, on the floor. But yeah, like they were like, it almost felt like I could reach out and touch them. That was how close they were.
Yeah.
Like it was amazing. The view in Sanaa is the open safari. So if you go during the day, you can see all the animals. Especially they give you a table by the glass, which they gave us a table by the glass, but by the time we sat, it was pretty much dusk and the sunlight was pretty much almost gone. But yeah, the view was amazing when the light was out. So. Yeah. It was definitely really cool and quiet. Like it's small, it's a DVC resort, so it's very quiet, very like homey, I would say. It had a very like close, intimate feel to it. Yeah, it was really dark though, I will say.
It's a really dark restaurant, very dark colors, very like browns and like I don't want to say dirt color, but it's like a sort of like a brownish yellow.
Very warm feeling. But yeah, overall, like I love the restaurant. It's definitely on my go back list, and
it's really good. It is different from any restaurant we've had, I think, because it's a little bit different flavor palette, but it's really good. It's worth a try, especially if you're anywhere near the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
And price-wise was reasonable. I would say it was no more than what we typically spend when we go out to eat at a Disney restaurant. So. But yeah, so that being said, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. So until next time, bye guys.
How's my service satisfying then?
Loki is not overly excited that she didn't get to come tonight, but she's just hanging out.